Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 3rd of July, Saturday, the 9th of July, 2022. Before I begin, this is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, the soul. Palms belong to the energy of the soul. All the lines changing, appearing, and weakening and strengthening. All the signs coming and going. Somebody is doing that. It's your soul who is doing it. And I'll show you how to reach that soul so that you can become somebody with an active soul, which makes you very, very special. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 3rd of July, you coming from Aries, is going to be a very lucky day. Morning and afternoon, powerful planets are there. They give you the chance to meet people who are able to help you in whatever you want, how to progress your life. And they'll give you the chance to also expand and plan something grand. So you got to be in the right company, you got to be in the right frame of mind. So get your environment right and get the people around you right, and you'll get plenty of things going well for you in the morning and afternoon. These are all materialistic planets. So think job wise, business wise, and money wise. Evening and nightfall makes you very special. You are going to be inspired in one way or another. You may meet people most unexpectedly, and they will be good for you. So plan to go to places where you can meet people unexpectedly. Also, what you say and do is going to be inspirational. So be in the company of people who you can get something materialistically from. Nothing wrong with that. Be with people who are rich. Be with people who can support whatever your ideas are. Plan it that way, evening and nightfall. And you'll get some pretty good results because you are going to be inspired saying things that they love to hear. Monday, the 4th of July. This is a bad day for you, 24 hours of it. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected bad news are there. So these planets of unexpected badness, they create possibilities of you making very bad mistakes. So don't be impulsive and don't allow yourself to unnecessarily commit yourself. Think very carefully and plan very carefully to only meet people who are going to be good for you. Avoid people who create problems. Very quickly, trouble starts. You yourself will be very rebellious. You will say and do things which might insult people, and then they'll go after you. Whether at work, whether in business, trouble waits for you. Bad news unexpectedly waits for you. Don't expose yourself to it. Just cotton down and work hard and try to focus on what your responsibilities are. That's enough. Your inventive ideas are too far ahead of your time. Don't take them too seriously. Evening and nightfall planets go slow. When they do that, everything slows down. Delays and delays and delays. So plan your evening session very carefully. You may get it all wrong, the cancellations, your date may not show up, your people you want to see may be delayed. It's a very frustrating that way. So double check all your plans for evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, even better, because these are the planets of disappointment. Why bother to meet people and you know that it's going to be disappointing? So firstly, choose company very carefully. And if you feel that you are at risk of any kind, just don't go out. Tuesday, the 5th of July, is a very fast moving day. It makes your tongue faster than your head. You'll commit to things, you'll promise things, you'll say things, and you wish you haven't said that. And so think for 5 seconds. Think before you say anything or before you do anything. That's the way to slow down these planets. Arguments can come up from anywhere because you have planets that make you very much steadfast in what you believe. So you will argue for what you believe. But what's the point? These are negative planets. Stay away from arguments is better. It's unnecessary, the horoscope says. Keep your ideas to yourself and be careful that stress will be seen on you, whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere. You may have too much to do, too little time. So focus on what you need to do. Don't get too much wanting to do left, right, and center. And go slow because the planet of accidents is also there. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. It's all up to you to see what you want. Choose the company you want to keep because you will be able to manage whatever you want in a spectacular way. You will have the aura about you. You'll be very popular and you'll have the chance of saying things people like to hear. But the planet of arguments will also follow you. So don't try to be argumentative. That's what I say. And try to not be too pushy. And why don't you take the soft approach? Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. You have to do that. Some of these good planets are too powerful. They make you come out very strong. And you believe too much in what you think and you'll upset people. Wednesday, the 6th of July. This is a nasty morning afternoon. If ever anything can go wrong, they will go wrong. And you will have difficulties of trying to get things done. No support from people. So be prepared for this morning and afternoon where bad news in job, bad news in business, disappointments in marriage, disappointments in love affair, all are grouped together. One after another, they'll just follow up. So with a disappointing morning and afternoon like this, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you are in business, minimize risk. So don't commit to anything. Don't sign any agreements because you'll regret them later. And keep your ideas to yourself would be better. You won't be on the same wavelength as people. So it's no point. Pushing your ideas, you only turn into argument. Evening and nightfall turns even better. Evening and nightfall is really better. Now you find solutions. Now you meet better people. Now whatever you say and do is understood. Now you can be successful. So save all your energy for evening and nightfall. Meet people materialistically for those reasons of making money. Chase for the romance if you want. You try it in the morning, you won't get anywhere. Evening and nightfall, you'll get somewhere. And you'll do things quite well. Only try to control these feelings that you have of wanting to take charge. So be part of a team, you'll do even better. Thursday, the 7th of July. This is an excellent 24 hours. The planets of inspiration are there in the morning and afternoon. You'll get inspirational ideas in every way. You'll say things marvelously well. The planets of travel are there. You can plan travel or you might already be traveling. And you'll have this specialness about you in this morning and afternoon, coming out with ideas out of this world because your aura will be shining when you are inspired. And somehow you're going to get that. So make use of the company you keep. Be selective. What do you want? Go for that company, and you'll do very well for yourself. Evening and nightfall emotional planets are there. They are also good planets. You have a chance to make very good contacts, firstly. And secondly, your imaginative planets will be at play. So you can meet people for the material side, job wise, business side, ideas wise. Your ideas will be superlative and they will be very imaginative. Success is seen for the whole day. You can't do everything under the sun. Be selective and go for it. Friday, the 8th of July. This is a slow, frustrating, gloomy morning and afternoon. Nothing is going to work. What you're waiting for won't happen. The results for what you want will be bad. So don't be pushy with these planets. They are slow planets. So hour by hour, the morning afternoons get very gloomy and very frustrating and very depressive. So what can you do about it? Accept it in the sense that let things low. Don't want to be demanding. You'll make things worse. You may meet people who are not good for you. So I want to put that in your mind. Whoever you meet, don't take them too seriously or the promises they make to you. And also, past problems may come back to make you very depressed. So you need good company, happy company. If you're at work or in business, delays and delays and delays for whatever you want. And you yourself may cause the delays because you'll be gloomy and upset. And you may get into trouble in job and business by not meeting your deadlines. Evening and nightfall gives you a much better deal. You meet people who can be supportive, you meet people who can give you solutions, and you meet people. who can somehow be very much on the same wavelength as you. So, evening and nightfall, choose company in a materialistic way, not for the fun of it. All those who can help you money wise, job wise, business wise, and also all those people who can support your ideas. Choose your company carefully, you'll get things done. This morning and afternoon planets which are gloomy don't disappear. One or two of them will find their way. So don't take everything to heart that you are promised. Take 60% and be happy with that. Saturday, the 9th of July, is a very exciting morning, afternoon, and very lively at that. So you'll be very lively, but that can make you very pushy, demanding. So be lively without being pushy or demanding. That would be much nicer for you. How do you do that? Be part of a team because you'll want to make the reasons for what you want to do all by yourself. Be part of a team, you'll get support, you'll be much safer because otherwise you will expect too much and may only get 60%. But you'll get something good going in this Saturday, 9th July morning and afternoon. Make plans to speak to people that you need support from, whether in the emotional side, the job, business, financial side, or any side. And tell yourself, don't be too demanding and don't be too pushy. Some of these planets on the morning, afternoon can be provocative. So mind what you say. The wrong word said, and you'll find suddenly everything turns to be troublesome for you. Evening and nightfall is full of trouble. I'd rather you don't go out because these are the planets of unexpected badness. They are waiting to turn everything bad in a most unexpected way. Could be accidents, verbal accidents leading to somehow your best friendships breaking up. Could be emotional accidents. Bad news, something comes up and your emotional side goes to pot. Or could be even physical accidents. These planets make you very impulsive. So drive carefully, walk slowly, talk slowly, think slowly, and act slowly. That's the way. Some of your good planets from the morning, afternoon will be there in the evening, nightfall to give you some chance. The energy is only about 30%. So don't be too expectant of what happens in the evening, nightfall. So this 90-minute session I have for you, I'll show you how to get ahead using your colors which are lucky and directions which are lucky. There's a lot of energy here to teach you. That most powerful energy is the soul within you. Most of us gets the soul enlightened or get the soul activated in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. That becomes the best time in our life. But at whatever age you come to see me, I'll show you how to accelerate the energy in a few weeks. In a month, you will see that the energies will grow because your soul, I will teach you how to activate it. Once that happens, your aura starts to shine. Your third eye, which is waiting to be activated at your old age, will become much earlier. And that's how the way you become very, very special, even at whatever age you are. And your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will pan it out for you to tell you what is happening in all areas of your life so you are prepared for them. You can repair them before any trouble comes, or you can make the best use of all because you know that you can and you'll be ready for it. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Lottery numbers are a supernatural way to win. You need supernatural energy. That's connecting to your soul. That's what I will teach you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.